On Tuesday, the Ministry of Education began the distribution of the much-anticipated Because We Care Crash grant for every child in both public and private schools across Guyana. On day 3 of the process, Nightly News visited the Dolphin Secondary School on Smythe and Broad Streets, Georgetown, and met with a number of parents and guardians who had just received the cash grant. They all expressed appreciation while sharing how it will benefit them as it relates to the provision of essential school supplies.
It will do a little good for us because we got to buy some textbooks. I already paid for a tithe, so it will come in good and handy.
Yeah, it benefits a lot because you're able to buy little things for them. The might it's so little, but it could still work out a lot.
I feel proud, feel good that they share it out to help out the children, help out the parents too. Because sometimes you have so many kids that you can't afford it to help them out. So it's something nice to do around the place.
A number of parents were observed standing in queues and seated waiting to be served. Some of them expressed frustration with the long waiting time, but nonetheless was happy over the payout. Meanwhile, over the St. Pius Primary School located in East Lupenitton, several parents and guardians from around Georgetown lauded the initiative. They, however, called for more to be done for single parents, including the provision of sustainable employment opportunities.
For instance, we'll get more jobs for these single parents, get homes for them, and at least make sure things are in systems in place for them and make sure that everything is in order for them, that they could get together and make sure things is good for the kids. Kids go to school, take what they got to take in, and provide for the kids them.
Well, I heard he has free transportation to some schools. I haven't heard of any here. It would be nice because we live way that way through the street and it's hard for them to walk as kids because my husband is a soldier. He's not around all the time, so it's just me and the kids. So probably transportation would be nice for kids.
To be honest, I'm thankful for it because I done sort it out. It's going to be benefit for my child. The money is for the child, and I think this is going to cover my child's school things then.
It has been a great relief on us as parents, and it has been a great help in terms of bracing us with the children, school, stuff for the school and what's not. And I think the government should continue to strive and do just what they're doing.
Meanwhile, Julie Rabi of West Ramville, who's living with a disability, described the Because We Care Crash grant as a great and much needed initiative, but opined that pregnant women, persons with disabilities and the elderly should have been given priority status in collecting the grant.
Everybody, they share numbers and give, and I expect people like us, like disability or pregnant mothers or whatever, they should have the first preference to, to go in first.
Education Minister Priya Manichan said that the initiative is an effort to provide some relief to families, while the Finance Minister Ashni Singh disclosed that some $6 billion have been allocated for the education grant and see some 194,000 Guyanese students benefiting. The education grant was initiated in 2014 by the then Donald Ramatar administration and saw students receiving $10,000 each. It was discontinued by the David Granger administration. When President Ali took office in 2020, the grant was reinstated, increased and extended to private schools as well. In 2021, every student received $19,000. Since the rollout of the distribution on Tuesday, thousands of students from regions 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 10 received their cash grant. Reporting for DGP Nightly News, Joel Vogt.